you go down, when you go down, down.
I'm Kevin Scanlon. My company is Back Office Inc. The business you're in is Riverside Sports and Music. Well, this is going to be a sports bar, which is pretty typical, so nothing unusual there. The quality of the TVs that'll be in here will probably be better than you'll normally see at a typical sports bar. The variety of food, the service, the atmosphere. But what'll set this place apart would be the music end of Riverside Sports and Music, where the live acts that'll come in on a weekly basis, and some of them will be nationally known names. Probably nothing as current as you might listen to now, but anything that was big a couple years back, or just starting off. If you recognize the name, they might show up. Bands that'll normally travel the circuit between Chicago and Indianapolis, that type of thing. Well, the current owner has 2 other existing businesses plus a real estate business. So initially he financed it on his own. He is taking on no official investors, although he has some loans via private investors and banks. And in this market, as you may be aware, obviously very difficult to do, especially with the banks. Private investors seem to be a little more flexible, a little more easy to work with right now than a bank. Well, I think it'll help. I think it'll help that the owner has 2 other locations, that he's been there for over 4 years, and that those locations themselves have been operating. One of them, Where Else Bar, has been operating as Where Else since '97, and it was another bar prior to that. And Wabash Yacht Club has been around for maybe 15 years or more. So to draw from your existing client base, from people who know you, makes it a lot easier. How do you draw a successful one? You have to have quality service, make it a fun atmosphere to come to. People want to enjoy themselves, want to be able to interact with the staff when they go out, feel like they have a connection to them, be able to talk to them. Makes it all more enjoyable when you're at the location. This being a sports bar, you want to have a variety of games on. You just don't want to have 20 TVs with one particular game on, so you have to have the ability to show as many as possible. The short answer that I'm sure the owner would say would be to hopefully be making a lot of money. Where is it going to be? Hopefully all the investments that have been made, all the loans that are out there have been paid off. Hopefully it's the quality of the music is still out there, that we're able to attract the name acts that we want, the nationally known acts that come through every now and then. And that it just is operating as usual with no headaches. Derek Raymer is the owner. He also owns Where Else Bar and Wabash Yacht Club, and now this one, Riverside Sports and Music. Each one is organized as a separate corporation, S-corps. Oh. You can answer that so many ways. 3 pieces of advice. Persistence would be one. And I guess I wouldn't rank these in any particular order, as they're all just coming off the top of my head, but persistence is huge. If you have an objective, a goal, a dream to do something from a business standpoint, or anything for that matter, you have to be persistent at it, because you will have setbacks, you will have obstacles to overcome. If you're going at it alone, even if you set it up as a corporation, but you're the main person, it is yours and yours alone to succeed or fail. You rely on others to help you along the way, but it is your vision, your endeavor. So persistence in that regard. Obviously, I could tell you that having your financing in place is huge. The better off you can be before you start it up. Helps you go through the process, especially when those hiccups and those delays come. I think you also have to surround yourself with the right people. I think anybody can find people to help them, but they might not always be the right people to do the job. And that doesn't make them bad people. It just means you're not using their skill sets properly. Even if they're volunteers for you, even if they're just helping you because they're family or friend, you want to find out what they're good at, what you need, and try to put the two of them together properly. So having the right people around you is definitely very important. Because it's going to be a fun place to be. If you like to watch sports, it's going to be a fun place to watch sports. If you like good music, it's the only place around this community that's going to be able to give it to you. No other venue around here is going to be able to give you the variety and the quality of the music that's going to be here. It's big. It can seat a lot of people. It's also one of the few establishments that's going to have the ability to have under 21 in here, with the limited separation up in the front. So when we do have an event, a musical event, an act that comes through town, if we want, we can designate it 18 and up. And I don't know of any other place that can do that right now.